Hello, welcome. Amber Hackberg here for our section on Aparigraha, or non-possessiveness. How do we let go? As humans with hearts and feelings, how do we practice surrendering to that which we cannot control? As human beings, we love and we hold on to the things and people that we love. And so, how can we allow the river to take us downstream rather than fighting to swim up current? And today's asana practice, as we get on the mat, cultivate the ability to allow your practice to be whatever it is today, with the awareness and the understanding on an intellectual level that it's perfect. And in that, how can you cultivate the feeling of trust, knowing that all things change, even our bodies and our personal practice? I'll see you on the mat. In child's pose. Your knees as wide as your yoga mat with your big toes to touch. Stretch your arms out forward in front of you as you lower your forehead onto the earth. Draw the gaze inward. Oftentimes, we are so fixated, our senses pulling us externally outward, where we cultivate desire, attachment to the things outside of us, our house, our car, our friends. As we get on the mat, we cultivate this permission to draw the awareness back inside and to remember that there's one thing we leave with, and that is our inner world. The person that we grow to be as the soul evolves. Cultivate a strong breath as you bring your attention and your focus into your heart. Connect to the Ujjayi breath. Slightly restrict your throat. Inhale. Exhale, walk your hands over towards the left. Come up onto your fingertips. Bring your left fingertips back by your left knee. And as you do this, lift your left elbow, lift your right arm, and turn over towards the left. Look towards the left with your right ear towards the mat, your gaze over to the side. Listen to the waves of your breathing as you send your breath down through the right side body. Inhale, walk your hands to center, and exhale over off towards the right. Second side. Without holding on, we breathe. With deep trust that as we let go, we surrender without attachment to the exhale, the inhale comes. The same thing happens when a relationship ends. Can we surrender and trust in divine timing? A new one will begin. Inhale back to center. Press up onto your hands and knees. Tabletop position. Breath is strong as you walk your hands forward, spread your fingers, curl your toes. Make sure that your hands are 2 steps forward in front of your shoulders. Lift your knees, hover the knees as you tone your belly. Hug your forearms in. Wrap your shoulders around the back. Come high up onto your tippy toes. Lift your sitting bones to the sky. Begin to send your heels towards the earth. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk your hands back towards your feet. Fingertips under the shoulders. Inhale, halfway lift. From your hip bones, extend out through your shoulders, long neck. Exhale, tuck your chin forward, fold. Sprinkle the fingertips in line with your toes. Slight bend of your knees as we just begin. Be soft with the opening of the back side of your legs as you draw your chin to your chest and your forehead towards your shins.
Press down into your feet, bring your hands onto your hips, tone your belly, draw your shoulders, elbows together. Inhale, rise, arms all the way to the sky, look up. Exhale, hands down through the center of your heart. Lower the palms, Tadasana. Root through your legs, lift through your chest, extend through the crown of your head. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, thighs back, heart forward, fold over your legs. Inhale, halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. Begin to walk your hands forward out in front of you. High plank pose, push-up-like position. You may drop your knees right away if you need some support. Heart forward, heels back, strong core. Bend your knees, glide your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward towards your thumbs. Step your right foot forward in between your hands. Place your back left heel down to the earth, back left foot at a 45 to 60 degree angle. With your fingertips to the floor, press down through your legs. Draw your right hip back and your left hip forward. Bend your right knee. Inhale, rise up. Warrior one. Soften your shoulders. Extend through the crown of your head. Lower your hands down to the floor in front of your right foot. Shift your weight into your right foot. Bring your shoulders over your wrist. Lift your left leg. Level out your hips. Press down through your right foot. Lift your right hip. Lower your left. From your left heel, extend through your shoulders out through the crown of your head, long neck. Exhale, walk your fingertips back towards your toes. Fold. Standing splits. Bend your right knee. Begin to stretch your left foot back. Lower the left knee to the ground. Press down through the ball of your left foot. Through all four corners of your right foot. Inhale, reach your arms towards the sky. Open your chest to the sky as an offering that you trust that where you are right now is perfect. Can you cultivate a sense of surrender, a letting go that wherever you are now is divine? As you shift your hips back, place your hands to the mat and step back, downward facing dog. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, left foot forward rather. Right heel to the earth. Anchor through your legs. Tilt your pelvis, so draw the left hip back, the right hip forward. As you rise, Virabhadrasana 1. Draw the belly button to the spine as you tilt the pelvis down, extend through the arm. Find strength through your legs as you expand through your upper body. Big breath. Exhale, melt your heart forward. Sprinkle your fingertips. Shift your weight into standing splits through the transition of Warrior 3. Left leg strong. Level your legs. Level your hips. Big inhale. Exhale. Fold over your left leg as a symbol of a waterfall. Just letting go. Nothing to hold on to. Bow down and let it flow. Stretch your right foot back. Stretch, 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 stretch. Lower the ball of the right foot, right knee to the mat. From the strength of your legs, inhale, reach and rise up. Open your chest. Lift your heart. Exhale, place the palms to the ground. Lift the right knee. Step your way back. Downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Walk your hands back towards your toes. Fingertips underneath of your shoulders. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, bow down and in, waterfall to let go and relax your neck. Press down into your legs. Inhale, reach the arms out to the side and all the way up. Look up. Exhale, hands to heart. And down by your sides, Tadasana, mountain pose. Fluid, strong breath. arms reach up. We just keep going. Exhale, forward fold. Everything constantly changing, shape shifting. Inhale as you halfway lift. We allow the currents of the stream of our life to just go as we walk the hands forward into high plank pose. You got this, let's hold. As if you were in the river and you were stuck, like a leaf under a rock. But the river doesn't stop in one day. In one moment, everything can shift and change. And we find that freedom to flow, hips to the sky, heels to the earth, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Step your right foot and then your left foot forward. Halfway lift. Inhale, Ardha Uttanasana. Exhale, fold and flow upper body towards the legs. Inhale, lengthen, find freedom in your upper body. And exhale, fold. Let's wave. Inhale, heart forward. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. This time, inhale, halfway lift. Heel toe your feet to the edges of your mat, heels in, toes out. Lower your butt towards your heels in. If you're like me and you have a block nearby and you need it, just slide it underneath of your booty. We won't be here long, but this can be an intense posture in the hips. If you're not familiar, Yogi Squat Malasana. Close your eyes. Feel your breath. Bring your hands back behind you, lower to your butt. Bring your feet in front of you. Grab onto your shins, draw your knees into your heart, and trust that wherever the river, the stream of your life takes you, that you lie onto your back in the ability to detach yourself from the external world. Cactus your arms, wrists in line with your elbows, knees over your hips. Inhale. Exhale, knees to the right. Don't let them touch the ground. Keep them lifted. Inhale, back to center. Hug the knees together, toes together. Exhale to the left. Don't let your knees touch. Inhale, back to center. As a symbol of continuously growing, exhale, knees to the right, but we keep flowing. Come back to center and knees to the left. Knees come up, big breath in. Exhale, knees to the right. Right hand to your outer left knee. Look up and to your left. Heart to the sky. Breath is flowing and fluid. Practice your right arm. Inhale, knees to center. And follow your exhale, knees to the left. Right hand to the outer, left hand to the outer right knee. Right shoulder anchored into the mat, heart open to the sky. Inhale, back to center. Hug your knees into your chest. And I want you to imagine something in your life that you were holding on to, something in your external world that you were binding to. Exhale, draw your chin into your chest, forehead towards your knees, hug it and hold like you just can't let go. No matter what, you're just so attached. You may even have caused suffering or pain. And then as a symbol, as a gesture to surrender and let go, allow the current to take you into Shavasana, where you allow yourself to continue downstream in a deep, sweet surrender. Let go.
no control of the breath and simply just allow the natural rhythm of your breathing to exist. Simply allowing yourself to be here on the mat. For a sweet, short practice of remembering that our life is a waterfall flowing downstream. And sometimes we get caught trying to swim back into the past, to what was. But ultimate freedom is simply allowing change to exist with our commitment to grow. Wiggle your toes, your fingers, and anything that feels good. With the next few breaths, make your way up into a seated posture. Take your time to arrive there. Settle into Siddhasana as you find your breath. Bring one hand and then the other to the heart, where we'll close with one final Om. Inhale. Om. Letting your arms fall down into your lap as you open your eyes. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day wherever you are. Sending my heart to